Mic is on. Okay, and here's the mail.
Well, here's a junk.
Yeah.
This is done. Oh, you hold that one.
Yeah.
Get that one. This one is really not done. I don't know what to do about that. And this all goes in there.
All right. Where's a good, safe place to put that until?
Now, they put them all on Linda's desk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. I need a blanket.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I said it, didn't I?
Yeah, you need to bring your cash to the
Oh, dear me.
make call.
We need neuter.
What are you doing? What's in there, Lockman? All right. That's for you.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you looking for? I'm sure she's going to come back and join me.
Go do something. Where do you want to go? Here. How about here? That's a good place. Have your own
I can't do
private.
that. Can I do that?
What did I do with my glasses?
butterflies.
Oh, got them. Okay, here we are. Hello. Let me see your
I
eyes.
can't. Did you want the butterfly note cards?
Not really.
I'll put them in this.
Come here. Let me
Other
see.
people might
Your eye
want
looks
them.
funny. Look at your eye. What is that?
What?
Oh, he's got a little scab right in the corner of his eye. Doesn't look like it's just on the flesh. It's not in his eye. I just wanted to be sure it wasn't a tick. See that little red mark?
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Might have
It's
run,
okay. It's all right. We're
might have
looking
run
at
into a
twice.
stick or something. Yeah, you did something. You're always doing
Oh
something.
my! This is not the first one. This one is. This one is the first one.
Okay.
Oh jeez, let me put it up there.
There's nothing up there for you. Oh, really? Oy.
There we go again. This is Stephanie Cerrone. There you go, Stephanie. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Put it in there. Focus on your business report,
Hey,
Verizon.
Hey, what are
I
you
don't.
into? Get out of there. Get out of here.
What's he doing?
I think he found a cookie because
found
I
a
hear
cookie.
something going crunch.
He doesn't miss too much.
Nope.
Amsterdam. This outfit, I've got to look at it. They have some good things. You know what? They keep sending us these free pens, and I use them and I like them and things like that. And a long time ago, they had a tiny little screwdriver thing that really I gave away the few I had, and people loved them. And I really feel like I should order something from them again, you know?
The pens are really nice.
Pens are lovely. So if everything else in this is lovely too, then we ought to pay a little more attention.
Yeah, see what else they have to
Here we-
offer.
no, what this is? That's the flashlight. No, that's not. Yeah, not flashlight. It has great, very, very tiny screwdrivers for fixing your glasses,
Oh,
among other things.
what are the polka dot things?
What are these things?
Yeah.
Push pop bubbles. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't see any screwdrivers.
Water bottles, coffee mugs. Boy, they do have a variety, don't they?
They have a variety. I'm sure they're the ones that gave me the screwdrivers. But they would have them back here with the flashlights. And that's not. Keychain. Nope. Nope, I guess not. So I guess we'll throw it out.
All right.
We don't
takes
need that.
care of
We'll
that.
find that out some other time. Eileen caps we have here.
Okay.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
Ah.
Is it?
No. It's
Close?
Six more days it is.
Okay, Carleen and all. Time to get your green on.
Whoops.
Eileen, congrats on the new pups. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Good help. Oh,
Fund.
there, it is.
Yep. Where's Eileen from?
There we go.
California. Oh. Huh. Hamster?
We have the solutions to help your business be ready for what comes next. Oh, like hell you do. You couldn't begin to have the stuff around here. Here we go. Throw that one out. And this is from Darwin Davidson.
Oh,
My friend Darwin.
Darwin up in Maine.
Yep. Yep. Thank you, Darwin.
Yep.
Got that. And put that over there, and we done. Are we done?
No,
We have a book.
box. We
Box.
have a chewy box. It's really not heavy. It's just an awkward size.
Yep. There we go. Who's that from? We got Joanne. Joanne P.
Joanne P. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, I put the closing sheet up. Oh, okay. All right. Have a good night. You too.
Bye-bye. She's a trash taker outer, I think.
Oh.
That's what she's been doing all day.
Oh my gosh.
It-
At least it was warm out today. If you had to be out and about.
Look what we got here.
Oh.
We got more of them things.
Those pea pads.
Pea pads.
Yeah, some of the ones we have are pretty much gone.
You can have a piece of paper too. And look at this, we have dog shoes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
Keep Larky and friends busy.
I don't care until there's 3 or 4 of them.
All right. The cloth pea pads, which is
And Himalayan shoes.
okay.
Ingredients: yak milk, cow milk, lime juice, and salt.
Lime juice. Huh.
I'll
Okay.
try one of those myself, right?
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad at all. Pea pads and shoes. Okay.
Pets should be supervised when chewing this. Our treats are a little messy, so they should be enjoyed on hard surfaces for easy cleanup. Discard any small pieces that may break off to avoid choking. In other words, these have to be supervised.
Yep.
But that's okay, we can supervise.
Yep, that's not hard to do. All right,
Are we all righted?
we are.
Don't let Lynn get out without my seeing her.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if she'll stop up at the house or not.
What's this now?
I don't know if she'll stop up at the house
Oh.
before she leaves or not. Okay, let's see. Get to the beginning here.
Back up. That's a pretty funny picture.
Yeah, Jimmy giving Sizzle what for. Sizzle and Jiminy were in the condo. This is what happened. This is from Bobolink.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of
so-
cute.
And then, I think he was trying to defend his side of the loft from the looks of it. But I think he's gonna lose. Oh my goodness. No, oh that's cute.
Hmm.
Oh, that's Gray.
What's this?
That's Gray, Scott's dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, has Scott been around today?
He was here. That's a huge dog.
Oh yes, isn't he?
It's huge.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Mm.
Up. Okay. Sunshine.
Got a baby up behind him.
Oh yeah, yep. Okay, well, let's get the starting point here.
Oh, I forgot.
2 hours ago. All right, I must have missed the starting point. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna go back.
No, those are old pictures.
An hour ago. We don't need, that's... Oh, I see. It's going to be in with the new comments. Okay. As I watched the dog chasing his tail, I thought dogs are easily amused. Then I realized I was watching the dog chase his tail. That's funny. That's from Lori Lou. Oh, there's luck, man. There we go. Thank you, Tori. Sound is on.
I thought that was a muzzle on that dog.
That's funny. Boiler in Michigan is asking, were you able to do any figure eight training today? And if so, how did they do?
No, I wasn't. I was busy all day, but I did take the whole tribe of them out to the used car lot.
Yeah.
And they ran around. It was interesting to watch them because this group doesn't run together.
No.
They don't stay together at all.
Independent
A
lot.
very independent lot. But they came when they were called, and they came running right back in here for supper, right? Didn't they do well?
They came right in,
Yep.
lined up at the feeder.
No problem.
and Had their dinner.
Yep.
Mary in Winston-Salem says, Larky is moving the box. He's hired. That's a good idea. Be short. She wants to know which two are Janine and Gwen in the picture with the horse. Did you see that picture?
Oh, I've seen it, yeah.
Janine and Gwen in it?
You have to get the picture back. It's there we go. Janine is the red shirt, the second one back.
Yeah. Is Gwen?
And I think Gwen is the last one. She's either the third or the last.
Yeah.
She's not the first. First is Cindy.
Okay, and then there's another little girl here.
I don't know who that one
Now,
is.
where was this picture taken?
That was taken on our farm in Linfield.
Oh.
That's my famous barrel.
Oh, your circus barrel?
Yep, and then you went past the giraffe episode.
Yep.
I heard about that giraffe. It was owned by somebody down on Cape Cod, and they didn't want it, and nobody would take it.
Is it inflatable or is it?
It was not inflatable. It was concrete.
Oh my gosh.
So I got the guy from the bagel store to go out and get it. He rented the trailer. This is before I had a trailer or whatever.
Yep.
Or else it was too tall for my trailer. That could have been too.
Yeah.
Any rate, he went down and got it for me, and we put it in Janine's horse pasture up in Newbury
Yep.
with a couple horses.
Yep.
And it used to stop traffic. People would stop and
yeah.
back up. Look, and her husband didn't notice it for 2 weeks.
Oh. A giraffe standing.
And
on
it
the back.
was there forever. I think she sold it with the house.
my
By then
gosh.
it was beginning to fall apart, but
Oh
that was
my
really
gosh.
quite a
Well, just
that was a
coming
good thing.
down the highway, it must have been quite a spectacle.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's get back to where we were. Is it possible to open the nursery door all the way? The camera has not been able to maneuver to see the puppies.
What?
The glass door, because the
It could
gate
be.
is all the way open. That door is extremely hard to move,
I know. I'm sorry.
but... Oh, Somebody did something to it. It moved.
No,
I guess it's the way
no, don't even try.
Yeah.
It gets slightly tipped.
I don't want it coming off the track. Let's
That
see
would
if
be
that
bad.
makes a difference. Larky snooping around. Blue is asking if I have a picture of my puppy. If so, could you please show him
Did we ever see
my
that?
phone? It was posted at one point. Boy, he's a piece of work.
Really?
Oh, yes. Yep. But he's fun. He needed a home. Have a great, yeah, I'll have to get a picture of him and get it on here. We answered that question about Janine and Gwen. And Lady Barbara is asking, were you able to save either of the giraffes that the dogs got a hold of?
I think we did.
The two stuffed giraffes that were,
Yeah.
I didn't realize the dogs got them.
I rescued them at one point. Now whether they've been demolished since, I don't know. They're really in tough shape anyway.
Fluffy is saying, hi Carlene and Cindy and boys. Now I'm curious, what is this catalog you were looking into?
It was Amsterdam.
Yeah, nice pens.
And they have we get these.
Yes, yeah.
They certainly send us an awful lot of sample ones.
Trixie Lou was asking, the picture posted today of kids and a horse, was that part of the circus? And
Yes.
what were you trying to get the kids and the horse to do?
I was trying to have the horse walk between those two barrels, and another kid would get on. He had to have his head low, so the kid would get on, and that would push the last one off the back.
Oh,
And I think it worked, you know.
yeah, I wouldn't want to be the one on the back.
Well, the horse didn't mind. It was that's the horse I eventually gave to riding for the handicap,
Oh,
and he was with them for I don't know years.
oh,
And finally, one day he got tired of it, and he just sort of said, "I don't want to do this anymore." So she gave it back to me, and he was here for a while again.
oh, okay. B Short is asking if Uncle Bud is okay. Haven't seen him lately.
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah.
Conch is answering, I'm sure he was at Crazy Acres on Sunday. Yes, he was.
He says he's going to come here tomorrow to get the food.
Oh, okay.
I picked up food today.
And Fluffy is asking, how is the day going, Carlene and Cindy?
So far, so good.
Yeah, almost made it through another one. Indy Dunes, hi Carlene and Cindy, how was your Friday?
Is that what today is?
Yeah.
Is that what? That's not what it says up there, is it? Does it say
It
Friday?
does say Friday.
Oh, it does
yeah.
say Friday.
Um,
Okay.
Did you go anywhere other than Henry's Market?
No. No, but I made it to Henry's. That was a good thing.
Yeah.
I did go someplace. Well, I got back from wherever I went. That's the critical part.
Yep. How are the Tribbles and the Christmas pups today?
Christmas pups are doing fine. I had them out in the, what we call the used car lot here.
Yeah.
It's called the used car lot because of all those tassels we have hanging from the trees, which are there to keep the hawks from coming down.
Yeah.
I think the pups are big enough now, but I stayed out there with them.
Yeah.
I think they're big enough.
They have a good time no matter where they go.
That's true. They ran around and round.
Yeah.
They really they had a good time.
Wait till they get on Puppy Hill.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
boy,
I'm
they'll
working
have-
that direction.
They'll have a ball when they're ready for that. Kelly
I have
and
to take them down by car.
Yeah, 'cause you can't keep them all together.
Well, I can't walk that far either.
Mm.
You know.
Kelly in Washington. Oh, great chews. Yeah, they sound good. Crafty's asking, how is Melvin today?
I don't know.
Haven't heard anything from anybody at the barn, so. Who is on tonight? Denise, I think it's Heather tonight. Friday night, usually. Oh, and we answered this question. Ancha was asking who was in the picture that Lynn posted. Oh, Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Hi to you both. Cindy, Larky sure does love you. Larky loves everybody.
He's a nice dog.
He's lovable. Mischievous, but lovable. So loved by us all. And for Carlene, did you get to work with the dog that is not understanding downstay?
That one I'm going next week. I'm going to take the Toyota car down there and sit, because they keep you there for 4 hours.
Yes.
So it'll give me 4 hours to play with him. So I'm going to do that. That's my plan.
Okay. Oh, okay. Amy in Kentucky. Here are the screwdrivers at Amsterdam.
Oh.
Look at that. Handy dandy screwdriver tool. Is that one of those battery operated?
No.
I can't read the print.
But it's got all those tiny little.
Yeah.
Tiny little things.
Interchangeable pens. And there's the pens, 99 cents each. Those are so worth 99 cents. Of course, you probably have to buy a minimum of 50.
500.
Yeah. Crafty is asking, when will the puppies be weighed again?
I don't know. It's getting to the point we can barely pick them up, though.
Oh, the new, I think she means the new puppies. The new puppies?
Could be.
The babies.
We were trying to weigh that one to make sure she's gaining, but they're all fat and happy.
Yeah, he certainly looks like
Fine.
he's the same size as everybody else.
Yep.
I'm curious to see. Lady Barbara saying, you guys really should back up and chat and look at Terhali and Bobalink's pictures. You guys would love them and brings back lots of good memories. Maybe after chat. Yeah, I definitely will go in this evening and go back and look at those pictures. The really good shots of Sizzle and Jiminy up in the loft out there.
Really?
Yeah, the ones we were just looking at. And Crafty's asking, when will the Christmas litter visit Puppy Hill?
Pretty soon.
Yeah.
Gonna have to go down in the car.
Yeah.
We're going to the fairgrounds with them.
And Idaho, Ladybug. How old are most of the dogs in the kennel that we can see on camera?
I don't know.
Crafty has a comment here. The two Merle sisters on Kennel 10 camera were born September 14th, 2021. They are the youngest pups in the kennel. The other pups in training were born in July 2020 or the first half of 2021.
It gets very confusing.
Okay.
It gets confusing.
Trixie Lou is asking, have you made an appointment to get glasses?
No, I didn't. Those aren't mine either.
It's a different pair every
I'm
night.
beginning to lose them out of the ones I've, etc.
Hogan says, Carlene, you had a red hair with a tail in that picture. I remember he's calling it a hair tail. That was a braid, right?
Was
it braided? The good old days. Then she wrote back and said, pretty legs. Oh, Lila May. Yeah, here's a good idea to change batteries and smoke detectors this weekend.
Oh, there you go.
I usually see Bud on Sundays. I'll have to ask him if that's his job.
Okay.
He'll be thrilled. He'll be avoiding me. Fluffy says, oh boy, I miss watching Capri's pups. And Crafty's asking, which pup are you referring to as being possibly washed out?
The one that I'm going to have to try and make lay down.
Do we know his name?
I forgot it.
Ah.
When I say that, I have forgotten it. There's somebody out here that is picking that up and saying, she's being secretive.
Oh, you forgot it.
Hey, wait till you get old. I can't remember. Forget it.
Anita's saying, are you all expecting a ton of snow tomorrow? Our forecast was just changed from 2 to 6 inches to 5 to 9.
Oh, come on now. Where are they?
She's in
New York?
Upstate New York, just over the Mass border, Anita.
Oh, well, they have that wild stuff off the lake.
Yeah, spring cannot come soon enough. The forecast I heard for us, especially along the coast, was just a coating.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, so I
That's
think
what I'm planning on.
sounds like it's either going to fizzle out before it gets
Well,
to
it's supposed
us,
to rain.
or because we're at the coast.
It says 40 degrees. It doesn't
Okay.
snow at 40 degrees.
I think we might escape it. Maybe just a coating, I hope. I'm with you, Anita. I've had enough. Okay. Peggy. Carlene, I bet you're excited that one of the overnighters loves to cook and will cook for your group.
That's true. That's true. There's a rat scooting around
Yeah.
by the back
evidently.
wall bench. Oh,
Yeah.
back here?
Yeah, I guess so.
There's one over there, and there's one that scoots in here. And I think we only have two.
Hmm.
I really do. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, Heather said she hasn't seen a lot of them either.
No.
No,
There
I
was
haven't.
I trapped a lot of them. You can count how many traps I purchased
Yeah.
by my order at Amazon. And I have caught one hell of a lot of rats. Lynn says, don't tell anybody how many. But they're gone. I trapped them.
Yeah.
Actually, the last one I caught by hand.
Oh, I was here for that.
You were here for that one.
I was the one screaming in the background. We thought that he was dead.
No, it was not dead.
He was trapped and then wiggled out of the trap.
Yep.
And when you picked him up, he certainly appeared to be dead until you got about 6 feet away from the door.
Well,
and
I was
started to
jiggling
wiggle.
him to try and wake him up and say, "Here, come here, tease the dogs," because
Yeah.
I want the dogs to get all excited about this rat project, but they are not.
No. No. Any other questions?
You know, this is a farm. If I've only got 2 rats, I'm fine.
Now, let's see. Right. See any other? Oh, there's a comment. Oh, there's no lake near Anita. She's not up by Buffalo and all that business.
Oh.
The lakes. But we are in the Taconic Hills, Berkshire Mountains.
Oh yeah.
So you sounds like you're just over the border between Mass and New York. You're near the Berkshires. Glad you will have much less. I hope so. The Taconic Hills. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. Saying have a great weekend.
Okay.
Well, tomorrow it's just most of the day is just going to be downpours and high winds. It's not going to be fun.
Well, I hope Bud gets here. I bet there's food for him.
Yeah.
He did say something about if he didn't get washed away.
Oh, yeah. He's heard the forecast for the rain too. Randy in Minnesota says, "Don't feel bad. I'm 62 and can't remember what I did yesterday."
Yeah, you know, some of the comments about me lately are just horrendous. I can't wait till you people get to be this age.
Oh boy. Well, okay. I guess.
What do you do
that-
when somebody says, "Sorry you're looking so old"? What do you say next?
I don't know. I'm thinking of something. I don't know.
What do you want me to look? Want me to look young? That's the part that would. I should dye my hair pink or something.
My mother used to say, "And soon enough it will be you."
There you go. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yep. She would say, "Your body is the home of a future senior citizen." And anytime
She's got some good ones here.
anytime I got impatient with her for something,
Your body is the
home of a future senior
Home of-
citizen.
yeah.
Yep. Lady Barber, Grandma always went through all her kids and grands before she ever got my name right. What's that?
Well, what's interesting, these kids, it's Laura and her roommate, or whoever she was, the two of them have to put together this book about an old person, geriatric, it's their geriatric course they're taking
Oh, okay.
in nursing.
Oh,
And so they have chosen me. So that's what I did this morning. I spent
oh.
about 2 hours with them up at Dunkin' Donuts, and they interviewed me, and they had some good questions.
Oh,
about exactly what I did as a child, and were my parents involved with what I was doing? Is there anything I wish I had then, etc. And there were some interesting. What was the relationship of you with the rest of your sisters? And I think I was ADHD, and that's why my parents got the horse and the dog, was to get me out of the house.
Get you out to the barn, right?
Right, which worked fine. That's where I was.
Okay, War 79 over in the UK. Carlene, I bet you can't wait for home-cooked roast. They're my fave, too.
Yeah.
Fluffy says, Carlene, don't worry about the dumb comments.
Well, I don't worry about them, but it is.
Randy says, say sorry, you're so stupid. My goodness. That could really start something.
I like the one about your body is the future.
Home of a future senior citizen. Yep. I heard that many, many times. I shall never forget it.
I may change the words at the end.
Holly says, here's a good one. I had to get my old age remark. I told the cable guy my husband was working in the next room, and he replied, aren't you retired by now? My old age comes through even with a mask on. My gosh, what a rude cable guy.
Who's that, Holly?
Holly, yeah. I don't know where Holly's from.
That's not the Holly I know.
All right, well, it looks like we're winding down. I don't see any other questions. So you ready to call it a night?
Fine.
Okay.
I'm down a couple meals.
Oh, maybe someone come up with the answer for Anita. She's saying, I'm trying to remember the name of an invasive vine that is growing all over my place. Cannot to save myself. So now I'm searching my gardening books. I'm going to hit myself upside my head when I find it.
Kudzu?
An invasive vine.
Isn't it the kudzu vine?
I don't know. Invasive vine. Anybody have any?
There is a vine in. Where does she live? Florida, sort of.
No, she's in New York.
Well, it's probably coming up. They're coming up from Florida. Kudzu. I don't know.
Oh, an invasive vine that's going. Yeah, here comes a reply. Let's
Absolutely
see.
useless.
Oh, B. Short says the same thing. Kudzu, usually a southern vine.
How about that?
Yeah, and Indy Dunes is asking if it's bittersweet.
No, the bittersweet you can do something with. The kudzu is useless.
Yeah, I wonder if it's either one of those. Maybe you can look them up and look at the leaves and see if that's what it is, Anita. So.
Invasive is the key thing.
Yeah.
The invasive thing up in this area are the purple loosestrife.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Well, you watch. It comes out in the spring. My mother tried to prohibit that from being imported into the United States. This is back in 1945, sort of,
Oh, wow.
in the middle of the war or whatever. She's worried about the vines. But at any rate, she said it would take over all the meadows and things, and it has.
Really?
If you drive from here to Newburyport, those meadows are just purple, which is interesting,
Yeah.
but nothing else
It's
is
not
growing.
anything that's
Nothing
doing
else
anybody
grows.
any good.
We have one or two plants I pull up every year down by the chickens.
Oh,
I pull it
you
up
got
every
here?
year.
Well, Lila May has sent us something here. Little lady sitting on a chair with her cat. I've reached that age where my brain went from "you probably shouldn't say that" to "what the hell, let's see what happens." Oh, yeah, that's funny. 2 more suggestions, Anita. Possibly grape or English ivy.
Somebody else said kudzu.
How about Japanese knotweed? Oh, Mary in Winston-Salem says kudzu, it's our state plant in North Carolina.
That's one way to.
Yeah.
If you can't lick it, join it.
Oh, Anita says not ivy, not kudzu. Indy got it right. All I needed to see were the names. So Indy came up with Bittersweet.
Really?
Oh, it's the bittersweet. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go get something for supper, and
Yep.
that's it. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. Have a good night.